We developed and produced propulsion and regeneration units that are placed forward and aft in the vessel. We believe this is the world's first of this kind. We haven't seen this configuration before. I'm Rune. I'm from Hundested Propeller. For this project, we were asked from the beginning to focus on regeneration because this vessel is supposed to be able to run all its appliances and charge the batteries by the electricity that is produced by our units when the vessel is under sail, without any emissions at all. With this technology, Sailing Yacht Zero is able to regenerate up to 250 kilowatt under sail, which is going to be used to charge the 5 megawatt hour battery on board. This for the Sailing Yacht Zero was a very new idea, that one of the pods was completely dedicated to regeneration. Both units can do both regeneration and propulsion, but that the focus was solely on regeneration for one of them, that was completely new, and we have to design and optimize that unit from scratch for this. What this project has taught us is what we can do when we are allowed to focus on one thing from the beginning. And we've developed not only the pods themselves and optimized them, but also secondary systems that are used to run the pods. The pods will continue in the industry, but the secondary systems, we already see them wander into other sectors like motor vessels and even into the commercial sector, where they are being used to reduce energy consumption. What was different was the approach from the Sailing Yacht Zero in the beginning. They were fully aware that this was going to be a development project between all the parties involved, shipyard, the designer and us. So they were from the beginning very much aware that we were going to use time on this before we had actual results that they could look at. That's quite unique. Sailing Yacht Zero is really a game changer. It's something that we all in Hundested are very proud to have been a part of and are still a part of. And this is something we are going to remember for the rest of our lives and tell our children about.